Hey guys, this is the first video I'm recording after, literal death. So if things look different on the menu, that is why. Every series will essentially have this kind of conversation in it. Yeah, and they'll be like completely different times. Like 3 months down the line, you're gonna get that exact description again. Anyways, just from a recording standpoint, make sure it works. Every time I seize a castle, I will be ending recording. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll be the end of the video.
Question mark.
Though if I had to imagine, the video will end when I seize that castle. Though I do not think we'll actually be recording that much tonight because it's late. Anyways, I'm not alone. Introduce yourself, you plebeians.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I used to think that water was made of air.
Wow.
Well,
What kind of?
2 parts of it are.
Okay, that reminds me of something actually that I'm genuinely confused about.
Yeah.
Water is H2O, right? 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. But
I'm an
hydrogen
idiot.
and
I
oxygen,
said it the wrong way.
But
It's
hydrogen
1
and
part
oxygen, yeah, hydrogen and oxygen are both gases. So how do those together make a liquid? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
I think it's just
You
should have
didn't
taken-
take chemistry, and that is explained in chemistry. It's because of a chemical reaction between the two. A chemical reaction between 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. The chemical reaction results in a liquid.
But I don't like that answer. I want a better one.
That is the scientific answer. Anyways,
all right.
Josh, introduce yourself really quickly, then I'm going to introduce this map.
I'm Josh, and that's it.
That's all you need to do. So our initial goal, obviously, is to protect these guys. She is a super powerful unit once she promotes.
If she
In
does,
this chapter, I will
she doesn't,
essentially
yeah.
just keep her here this entire chapter and just like have Deirdre here and keep playing Deirdre in the arena because Deirdre will fail the arena continuously, and I'll just have her keep healing Deirdre most likely, because she is super valuable. Except, am I going to? Yeah, I'll worry about getting her married with Lex later. This village has a super valuable item, but it is very hard to get if you're not fast.
Or
As you
smart.
have 13 turns to save it.
That's more than 12.
You
On a
have
good
to
day.
seize this castle to save it. Because the only efficient way to save it is reinforcements that you get that come from this village. And you don't get them until you seize this castle. And even then, the only times I've ever been able to rescue this village required an adept triggering.
Which means fanciness.
Wait, Alex.
And
Why
yeah.
are one of the villages blue?
that's because you can't enter it because that's where reinforcements come from. You'll be able to later.
Got it.
All items have already been repaired, with very few exceptions. Oh, that's right. Sigurd couldn't beat the final level of the arena.
Because he's a loser.
Yeah.
That's in love with his sister.
Wow, Lex is awfully low leveled compared to where I wish he was. Okay. It's been a while since I've opened this game. I'm not liking these levels. Anyways, before we actually play gameplay, let me just quickly show off the levels, just because, obviously, arena, so they're slightly different. Yep, she's promoted. And down here we get these guys. Make sure they're all healed.
Because they go
Last
bad.
time I played this game, I forgot to do this conversation, and when I got to a later chapter, Josh and I were actually on a Zoom when I got to that playthrough, because I was doing what's called a substitute playthrough, which I'll explain later. When I got to that point, I realized I didn't do that conversation. I was very mad at myself. Why? Oh, there's HP. Yeah, Singer's starting at 1 HP. That is very very not bueno. So I'll actually show off a new feature. You can use stabs while inside.
You can stab people while you're inside something?
Stab! Goodness
That's what I
gracious,
said.
Brandon, you are an egg.
Oh. That's a little rude.
I don't even know how to respond to
it
that.
is midnight. It is currently midnight, and we're recording Fire Emblem 4.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's like past 1 in the morning.
No, it isn't! Well, technically it is from yesterday. Well, it's not midnight yet, so from today, and... Shut up, Brandon. There's actually a secret event right here. If you put Arden here, there's a secret event. That probably won't be this video, because it'll probably take the entirety of this video for Arden to get even close to there.
He'll take his time. He deserves it.
No, he really doesn't.
Yeah.
He requires it to not be horrendous.
No.
It's funny, Arden is actually super good at Fire Emblem Heroes, but here, no. Speaking of which, since the last time we've recorded this game, a new FE4 banner in Heroes actually happened.
Oh?
Wait, really?
Yeah, you guys, literally, guys, open up Fire Emblem Heroes right now, you plebeians.
I can't. I'm painting a picture of a nice unicorn.
Just go open up Heroes and get it done.
No.
I forgot about couples. Those two are a couple, obviously.
Are you showing the sister and Sigurd? You should be showing Sigurd and his sister.
No, I shouldn't. Sigurd is married.
Yes, and he's having an affair with his sister.
No, he isn't.
Well, he might as well be.
His sister is married.
Yes, they're both having affairs.
No, they're not.
They could be.
They aren't.
I feel like they are.
They aren't.
I think you're wrong.
No, I think you're just stupid.
I know.
And those
I'm
are
just
using
stupid.
kind words.
'Tis true.
There is stuff I wanted to say, but not on recording.
The
viewers
Double
would
Special
know.
Heroes? Is that what it is?
No, it is called the
Focus?
when I'm taking off. This is your character, by the way, Josh.
Oh, I wasn't... Okay. I don't remember any of the voices, so I'm gonna make new ones. Yeah.
The same.
Lord Requasis of Nordion. I've been looking forward for this.
It's Enduring Legacy banner.
Enduring Legacy.
And also, since the last time we recorded, we got a Nintendo Direct.
Oh, I've been grinding Enduring Legacy. Yeah, I know this one. She's been playing cruel games in my heart for years. Now, look how the tables have turned.
Maybe because you're a...
Now look how the turn.
I have to censor that, but it's true.
I have
what'd
an
you say?
entire army behind me. It's her insignificant guard. What could she possibly do? She's powerless to resist going back to Erine with me. Who knows? Perhaps one day she'll admit she wants it. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Not me. Me would have been a nicer word.
Our task is to form a defensive line. Don't let the enemy lure you from your post. Stand your ground, understood? As you can imagine, the AI does not stand its ground. So her hens finally made their move. Perfect. Release the brigands and the village as we arranged. Under the old king, you couldn't even dare to meddle in any of his property.
That is a great voice, Alex.
Thing to cheat
I love this
Shagile. Strip everything of worth you find and bring it back here. Leave no stone unturned.
Oh my. Okay. By the way, I forgot what all of my characters' names are and look like, so...
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you have
Hurricane is
Wifey.
going for Nordian's throat.
Oh, I do remember
Who
Wifey.
do I side with? Let's wait and see how this unfolds. Instruct the men to remain as they are. Whatever, I skipped it on accident. So this is the Augustrian Civil War.
Hmm.
Yep.
Captain America, Augustrian War. No, Captain Augustria Civil War. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Sorry. Just found a cow.
Hmm.
YouTube, I'll let you vote in the comments. Should I kick Brandon out before the next recording?
Uh-oh.
Comment down below. Your inputs will not be taken into consideration because I'll film the next episode before I even upload this one.
Well, there's a chance.
There's a chance
Very
in the video
smart.
afterwards Brandon will be removed and exterminated.
And exterminated.
Exterminated.
So
voting
in
for-
Effie
Okay.
Builder, in one of the ROM hacks I'm currently working on, I actually recreated this part of the map.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
And since it takes place in the future, slightly in the future, I added some extra villages and stuff too. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out, not gonna lie. Oh, really quickly, let's show off the augury.
Oh.
Taking your fancy of late, that means they have about... It means they don't have a lot of love points yet. Because it changes the closer you get to 500.
A lot of love points.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is they're alone.
Ooh.
I mean...
Roasted.
I mean... Shut up.
I'm not wrong. Oh, and just so I can make your viewers happy, do y'all think that water is wet?
Uh-oh. Alright, hold on.
No,
Hold on.
no one responded to that question. I don't want people getting really pissy into...
So, wet... Wet is an adjective. Right?
Stop talking!
Good
Stop
job.
talking! Stop talking! How are you faring so far, Deirdre? I know my brother is worried something fierce about you risking your life like this. Ethlyn, thank you for asking, but I'm doing just fine for now. Everything will be alright. I can feel it. So long as I'm at Sigurd's side, our happiness will see us through. I don't think I've ever seen Sigurd as happy as he's been since he met you. He's practically a changed man. Ethlyn, here, I'd like you to have this. I've been meaning to give it to you for a while. Oh, is that a light brand? Wow, these are so rare and hard to come by. Are you sure you want to give me this? Of course. I know that it'll serve you well. Oh, yes, it will. Or will it?
I don't like the way that
I
you said
can't
that.
thank you enough, Derja. I'll always treasure it. Josh knows what I'm referring to. And if you're wondering why I'm talking a lot softer than normal, it's because I've done this voice a lot today, and this voice really hurts my throat. My name's
And he-
Marty.
And he continues to do it for some unknown
I just
reason.
need to do an example of it, just so YouTube can understand why I'm talking a lot softer and quieter. That's why. Arjun, the immovable tank.
Anyway, I've got the ultimate answer to is water wet.
No, please, don't. Please, no, stop.
What is
Shut
the
up.
answer?
No, don't say it. I
really
will
wanna
banish
say
you
it.
to the Shadow Realm if you say it.
Would not be
I-
my first visit.
Alright, before we
wait,
before
really
we give an
quickly,
answer.
really quickly, I forgot to say this. If all green units survive, you get what's called a Night Ring, which essentially means it can give any unit the Kanto ability. I have never gotten it before, and honestly, I don't care if these suckers live, because I honestly don't really see the use of the Kanto Ring other than one singular unit.
Pardon?
No, Sylvia,
Hmm.
dancer.
You have a strange obsession with Arden.
It's not strange at all. He's a great
Yes,
character.
it is. No, it is a
What do
strange
you mean?
obsession.
You have a strange obsession with Sigurd.
My strange addiction.
No, I have a strange obsession with Arthur.
Fire Emblem edition.
True.
You will eventually beat Arthur in this playthrough, but we have a long butt time until we see that.
Mm-hmm. So I looked up the definition, Alex. I looked
Of
up the
what?
definition of wet.
God.
It says it needs to be covered or saturated. I'm like, all right, what's covered or saturated mean? So I looked up those two. And it says being a solution that is unable to
That counts as a
absorb.
road tile?
I don't know what a rotile is.
It means internal screaming
Hmm.
intensifies.
Oh,
Am I reading Laquasis? Let me quickly check. Yes, I am. Sir Sigurd, thank goodness you're here. Things were looking so bleak for a moment. I'm glad to see you safe, Laquasis. What about Eldigan? Is he still being held? Yes, he's still in Augusti. It's as if all the lords of Augustia have turned on us. Please, Sir Sigurd, lend us your might. No matter what it takes, my brother must be saved. Of course. I've no fondness for bringing war to foreign lands, but in this case we've little choice. His Majesty, King Asmer, is aware of King Imka's assassination and of Chagel's hand in it. He's received word of Chagel's ambitions to invade Granville itself, and has already approved military action. His Majesty also believes Eldigan's rescue to be vital if we to put an end to hostilities. Rest assured, Laquasis, I swear that I'll save Eldigan. Brandon, do you think Sigurd succeeds?
I think that he loves his sister a little too much. In a
Brandon!
strange way.
Shut up!
You asked for my opinion, and I gave
On
it.
the matter at hand of, do you think Eldigan is going to be saved?
Oh. It
Oh,
depends.
and there is stuff that I mentioned that I would talk about in the last video about this chapter. Now, do I exactly remember everything that I said that I'd talk about? No. But I remember some of it.
Anyway,
So,
I feel...
the first... Shut up.
I
The
was
first thing I
gonna-
mentioned that I would talk about is the origin of, why is Eldigan not the king of Augustria? Because his descendant, the Black Knight Hazel, is the one who, I don't know, formed the country. It's because it wasn't actually Hazel. Hazel was the god. I can't remember the Crusader's name, but whoever she was, I can't remember her name. I can't remember. Actually, I don't remember the Crusader, but the Crusader's firstborn child, maybe even only-born child, was a female. And you know how ancient times were sexist? That is why Eldigan is not king. Because, the Crusader's descendant was a female, thus, according to the sexist times, was not eligible to lead the country. Just imagine, if Fire Emblem wasn't, if ancient Fire Emblem characters that are long dead weren't sexist, this game wouldn't be able to happen.
Okay, hear me out. I'm pretty sure that he was just not king because he thought that water was dry.
Brandon, I really wish you would just shut up.
So many people do.
Oh, everybody does, Brandon.
Yes.
Okay, I would personally like one to kill, Elliot just because he drops the Silver Lands. Josh?
Yeah. Granville. Don't interfere with this. Unless you want me to wipe the floor with you.
2.
And then dies.
Oh my
Oh.
Lexi Lex! Can Quan get the solid kill? Yes, he
Yeah.
can.
Blast. I must.
Everything go Eldian's way. And
Everything
now
Eldian's
I
way.
yeet him upwards. Because I am, unfortunately, too slow. I need to get to the upper castle, like, now. I need to, like, seize the castle 5 turns ago. We're not even on turn 5, but 5 turns ago.
Nice.
Are you Alec? No, you're Noish.
You need a kill here, or else bad things.
Okay, I swear, if you don't get this kill, I'm gonna Noish you, Noish. Yes, that is a threat. And Heavenly Quace's heal.
Threatening me with my own spells, Potter? Yes, that's
Perhaps.
right. I am the Noish Prince.
Noish Blood Prince.
The Noish Blood Prince.
See, I really would love to send Ira and Holland up here. All the way up here. But by the time this castle's ready to be seized, they're only going to be like here. So as soon as I deal with this crowd of enemies, a lot of my foot units I'm actually just going to have sit and wait here. Just because I feel like that's more efficient use of time.
Okay, but he could still die. Like, he could get attacked by a dude and just perish. You know?
Who are you talking about?
This is war, Brandon.
I'm talking about, like, the guy with the thing.
Okay, so I have 10 turns to save the village.
Alex, I have a question.
Yeah?
Just one?
Does Warp Staff send someone to any castle? Or just the home castle?
Any castle that you've taken.
So could you theoretically send Arden to the castle instead of having him walk all the way up?
But that would require her still being with Arden.
Yeah. Well, which he was like a turn ago.
But that would mean I'd have to not move her, because I can't warp Arden to anywhere but the home castle right now.
Oh, I thought this castle counts as the...
No!
Oh, this is a green castle.
You cannot warp to green castles, and that is something I very heavily dislike.
Well. Oh well. It
I
was a
want to
plan.
start drawing these enemies out using Sigurd, just because he can survive around combat. I say that now,
And
but
so
he
his
might get
sister can be
slaughtered.
proud of him.
Josh, send a
What's
strongly worded text message to Brandon telling him to not do that anymore.
What did he say?
I said nothing wrong.
You said everything wrong in the
I didn't hear it.
universe.
Oh. Alright, I'll send a strongly worded text message anyway.
Yes.
I don't know the context of it, but I'll do it.
I'm excited to see this message because it's really not going to be that bad. If it's not that bad, I may put it on the screen when it arrives.
Alright.
So you know how the boss guy said, hey, don't move?
No.
Well, this guy told his men not to move. Well, looky there. They flippin' moved!
Well, that's probably why they die, because they don't listen.
You think?
Probably.
See, this is honestly the hardest part of this chapter, just because you have to do a lot. I don't know if I said it in the last chapter or not, but one of my big thought processes of this game is, if you can beat the first 10 turns of a chapter, you can easily finish the rest of the chapter. As the first 10 turns tend to be the hardest ones. So if you can beat them, you should be clear to complete the chapter with relative, not ease, but with relative existence.
So as long as I exist, it'll be alright?
No, not necessarily. But you're also not necessarily incorrect. You're kind of just necessarily.
So what you're saying is that Sir Isaac Newton had a pear fall on his head instead of an apple, and everyone has been lying to me for the past several years.
I mean, you're not wrong, you're just not right.
What? It makes zero sense.
Poison Granville, so as long as I draw breath, you shall never reach Herhan. Oh, bye-bye, Finn. I need to save you.
Oh no.
No, do not kill Finn.
I will reset if Finn gets murdered. Hey, he didn't.
I'm not yawning.
I am not saving that, though, on the autosave. Just because I don't know if I can save my gosh dangity dangity life. Okay.
Lex
Finn?
is also getting uncomfortably low.
I know. And it is okay, and it is according to my plan.
From now on, I'm probably going to refer to Lex as Luther, just because.
Don't.
No, it actually has a reason. Because almost every time I say Lex, my Alexa goes off, and I really don't like it.
Okay, that actually is a pretty dang good reason.
Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna refer to him as Luther from now on. Just because people will probably still understand that I'm talking about the Rubik's Cube God, and not the main villain from Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay, then.
I'm still
Comment
writing.
down below if I just broke your brain and caused you to have a stroke.
Oh, Josh, are you currently looking through my radio show script?
No, I'm writing Brandon the letter.
Oh,
I'll do that after this.
for the record, YouTube, as of me writing this, I am currently still working on the next radio show. I'm not going to say any more information than that, though.
It's the one about the panda that
Stop!
sleeps on the
Stop!
mattress that's on the ceiling.
Oh. Still, even false rumors I don't want to be said. It's big, that's all
That's
you
not
need to
false.
know. I am
That-
super proud of how it's turning out. It is the biggest project I have ever worked on in my life.
I'm telling you guys, it's definitely the mattress ceiling panda one.
Oh, just shut your pie hole.
Ooh, speaking of pie, Josh and I were talking about that earlier.
We were?
We were. It was a great conversation.
So Alex,
Hey,
do you
pie's
like
pretty good.
pecan pie?
Yes. Well, I like
Oh.
any pie.
Oh. Okay.
Pie is pie.
Except pecan pie is like a pie. It's like a pecan pie is like a donut flavored pie, and I don't enjoy it. Just
I
keep the
can't say
donut
my
by
thought
himself.
process without being demonetized.
Now, are the words in your thought process more mean or less mean than my is water wet question towards Josh?
Both.
No. Anyway, Josh, you did some research about the word wet.
Right. So it said about saturation, right?
Right.
And I looked up saturation. It said full of moisture.
I just want to quickly apologize, YouTube, that I'm very heavily fast forward functioning. It's just this game would take a very, very long time otherwise.
He's just stalling so we don't get our saturation facts.
And it said moisture is the presence of a liquid, especially water, often in trace amounts. But it doesn't say especially in trace amounts. In some conditions, moisture also refers to the amount of water vapor present in the air. I like the first
Granville's here already! Blast,
Oh,
why
wait,
couldn't
that's
my
me.
men have been useful for once? Fine, I'll take this matter into my own hands.
Oh wait, that isn't me. That's the brother. They just look similar.
That's the father.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Mom.
you're bad, Josh. Jeez.
It's concerning.
Okay, can Quan attack with a javelin without being murdered?
All right,
The answer is
Josh,
yeah.
I will say my is water wet answer is much simpler than all this research that you're doing.
Oh, what is it?
So basically, water makes other things wet, right?
Hmm.
Which means that, like,
Oh,
a single
no!
water molecule
No,
would make
God.
another thing wet. So if you cross two water molecules, they would make each other wet, making both of them wet.
Okay.
However, if
so,
it's a single water molecule, then that would be dry, since
so
nothing is making that
what
molecule wet.
what you just saw is what's called pavise, which is a skill that essentially, well, yeah, and it's delightful, and I hate it. And I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it. Unless... Okay. Just because the order... some games work differently, like... Sometimes, no matter what, a certain unit will have a certain reaction. Like, no matter what the order is, a unit is destined to miss or something. This game, I guess, isn't like that, because, like, Tearing Saga, what I just tried there wouldn't have changed anything. My castle... And holy cow, this is the fastest I've ever done this part of the game. That being said...
So Josh, how did you like my is water wet
People are
answer?
probably going to hate me, but I want Sigurd to get those 2 kills. Which means I'm not seizing the castle.
I think it was a pretty good explanation of it.
Do you agree or disagree with my claims?
I'll agree.
And a lot of you are probably like,
Thank you.
that is the most idiotic thing you could possibly do, not seizing the castle. Because it may cost me that village. I don't think it will. If it does, I won't be saving until I save that village anyways. So. I will bring Liquasis just up enough to heal all these Cav guys, and I will start sending her back down. So that I can have her worry about, healing Deirdre. Speaking of which, this is how I train Liquasis. Okay, so she beat the arena there. That is a shock. Again, sorry for holding down the fast forwarding. It's just, this game is slow, and that's my biggest complaint. So now she has 1 HP, and now I just wait for her to be healed. That being said, that does actually heal her. So, whoops. So I should have done it so early in advance, so. Those fools have javelins. Of course. I saved!
Alex did a oopsie.
Okay, Brandon,
Yes?
you're the top.
Oh, yay. Head Hain is secure, sire.
You remembered the voice.
I did. I always remember Oifi's voice. What are you thinking for our next move?
I don't see a
Do
strongly
we
worded
pull out?
text.
It's happening. It's happening.
The imminent danger has passed. Nordian should be safe, but Eldigan is still being held in the capital furthermore.
Yes?
I'm hearing that the frontier towns in the central forest are grappling with bandit raids. We can't afford to leave them be.
Agreed. It is crucial that we help the locals, that we might convince them we aren't their enemy. Mwahaha. In that case, we must ride for the north at once. There's no time to waste. Ha! Let's go, my dude!
I hate you so much. And
I love you,
now,
Alex.
he has a conversation with Finn. And this conversation single-handedly makes Finn a literal god.
Let's go. I love Finn's voice. Is that Finn? Who's Finn?
That's
me.
Quan.
I'm Quan.
Yes.
I don't remember
Quan.
anything I said, so I'm gonna make him sound. Finn, these Augustrians are proving to be
No,
far
if you don't
worthier.
remember his voice, just make him sound like... a good, respectable ruler.
And
Why?
these Augustrians are proving to be far worthier opponents than the slugs of Verdane. And you agree? When you say, we're stronger enemies. It would be more fitting than a stronger weapon. Let's see how you fare with this.
Is that... Oh, that's Brandon,
That's
not
me.
I am an idiot. Holy cow.
Is that a brave lance? Are you sure you want to entrust me with such a rarity?
Oh, I like your second. Hold on 1 second.
Sigh.
Of course, you are House Leon Series most promising young knight. You are our future, and I'd soon see you live this day. You properly is the best thing I can do to help you for now. So yes, take the spear.
What an honor, my lord. Thank you.
I hate you both.
I love those Sigurd has
So
two deep
much.
south friends.
Anyways,
That was so great.
the Brave Lance essentially single-handedly turns Finn into a literal god. He will be level 20 by the time the next chapter starts. That isn't a... He'll probably be level 20. He will be level 20. Then I'll just bring up Liquasis just high enough to heal everybody. Which is a shame because I am trying to pair those two together, but she has more pressing matters of learning how to heal.
Of course. And what's love without the ability to magically heal someone from across a battlefield?
And then, I believe I am reading Lelyn. Yes. And
I'm
Josh is
Chaggle.
reading Sylvia.
I'm Chagall, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
You imbecile. You turned your back on the crisis to line your own pockets. Now we've lost our iron. There had better be a good explanation for your behavior, Macbeth.
Macbeth?
My humblest apologies, your majesty. Forgive me, I beg of you.
Yeah,
I
can give you
only
the
set
skull
the
from my
order
uncle.
for one cell size unit to move in at once.
Oh, that's
Let
it.
me give you my uncle's skull really quick.
And
you know.
I believe every mercenary leader is Josh, so he is you, Josh.
Oh, okay. There's the order to move in. Guess we don't have much of a choice. But he's gone, send us in. Then have his men turn tail right when we need them. I'm staying put while I see how this plays out. Boy, Beowulf, how about you?
I ain't up for this at all, Waltz. That Macbeth swine really rubs me the wrong way. I'm this close to just walking off the job.
You're a free man, Beowulf. If your job isn't right for you, you're free to quit. That's the funny thing about mercenaries, isn't it? Today's pals are tomorrow's foes.
Amen to that. Hopefully we're not gonna end up enemies someday. Wouldn't have a hope in hell against you, would I?
Ain't met anyone in the world who could take me.
Oh yeah?
I could take you out. Yeah, nice steak dinner. Maybe
I knew you were
Italian.
gonna say that.
We'd have a pretty
What's
good
going
time.
on, sir? What's that din outside? Well, the bard's still here, are you? You ought to be out of here. We've got bandits heading our way. Bandits? Isn't the Augustrian army doing something about them? The army? That's rich, boy. The army's too busy with their little civil war to deal with our problems. Clearly, that's more important than our safety. Actually, that's not all. Rumor is, the Lord of Amphany himself is pulling the bandit strings here. Ah, you've
Rumor
got
has it.
kidding.
Copy
That's
information.
it. The guy's gotta go. I'll go sort out the bandits, okay? Now, how big a reward will be waiting here for me when I get back? Still full
More
of hot
than
air, are ya?
$2.
Just get out of here, wise guy. Nobody here's got the time to listen to you blowing your own horn. Oh, come on. A little confidence would be nice. Whatever.
I'm a teenage female.
That's you. Oh, never mind. That was me. I bet.
It's you.
Is it me? Am I
Yes,
Sylvia?
you're Sylvia.
Oh. Boy, Elwin, running off behind my back now, are you?
Sylvia. Damn. I mean, you found me.
Yeah, I found you. You've had your fun with me, so you're just dumping me. That's so much as a goodbye.
Hey, careful with that tongue of yours. We barely just met here a week ago. We've only been out for dinner for, what, 2 or 3 times? In 1 week, that's actually kind of a lot. You're
Yeah,
a
we went
dancer
to
and I'm
Olive
a
Garden
bard.
one
There's
night.
not much else to it.
What? But you called me adorable. That meant a lot to me.
Sometimes I just say things and I don't really mean them.
It's not very
What?
nice.
Oh,
So it's kind of
oh come on, enough with the tears. Things will probably be more than a bit rough out there, though. Think you'll be okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh no! Don't read that.
I already did. You have to censor it, Alex.
Jeez, she just cried out her eyes just a few seconds ago. It's like she never really grew up.
Jesus.
this? Oh my god.
Nothing. Let's get going.
My voice just couldn't handle it.
Well-
It cracked the second I read it.
I'm not gonna go fully in depth of the mentality of like what happened because if you
Are you
know
sure?
if you know the human mind, there is a good reason why Lillian says she acts like a child, and there is actually a reason for it. But
Wait,
it's so
what?
flippin' depressing. I'm not gonna say it.
Hold up. Are you saying that the woman that just said the thing that she just said acts like a child? I don't
Uh-oh.
like that.
Uh-oh.
No, acts like a child mentally, and okay, I'm gonna go into it. Oh boy, I'm gonna censor a lot of this because it's unfortunately the dark side of humans. When somebody's sexually abused, their mind, there's many things that can happen, and one of the results is they mentally don't grow up. And that is what Lelyn is alluding to there. With his line, she acts like a child.
What is she acts like that?
Okay, I have to really censor that. No, yeah, that's kind of just the thing of another reason I didn't want to mention it of. It's only alluded to, it's not ever actually said. Now, one character that unfortunately we are not going to be recruiting, Aline, would go a lot more into it, though we will most likely be recruiting Layla, who I will be able to go into that conversation with censoring more onto.
Alright. I sent the strongly worded message, not in the group chat because I forgot, but I sent it to Brandon directly.
Oh,
Brandon,
Just
if you
send
can-
now?
it to me as well. Send it in
Alright.
the big group chat with like
Don't read it
Cole
yet, Brandon.
and
Don't look at your phone.
everybody else.
Don't look at your phone.
Okay.
Alright.
Like Cole and everybody else. I want them to see this.
No, that's a bad. I'll do it, but I hate it. It's an awful message. I hate it so much, but I love it.
Can I please read
Who's
it?
reading Aaron? Brandon, that is you.
All right. Is that a
and yes,
female?
she is a female.
Wait, so send it to the big group chat
Yes,
with Cole too,
Oh,
or
that
Logan?
must
with
be-
everybody, like everybody.
Like Logan and Seth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody.
Okay.
Oh, that
You're
must
gonna
be
hate this, by the way.
Agusty Castle. I'd say we're due for a break. Hopefully we'll be able to find a lead on Prince Lewin's whereabouts in town.
Okay, if this message is appropriate, it will actually appear on your screen right now.
Buddy, I said that line. It's time for you to move on.
Josh,
Yeah, what's up?
I hate you.
What's up? All
I
right, Brandon, you
hate
can
you.
read it now. You can read it. Read it aloud for everyone, actually.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Mhm.
That's not what I meant when I said strongly worded.
Dearest Brandon, I am most sincerely disappointed in your wording today. If you were my cat, I would not leave my estate in my will.
Okay, guys, so you know what's gonna have to happen here? I know for a fact Lelyn is gonna get an adept trigger. I know for a fact Lelyn's adept is gonna trigger next turn. You may ask, why do you know that for a fact? Because the RNG in this game isn't truly random, and I've done the exact same with Lelyn the past 2 times, and he is always adepted. So he should get an adept trigger, and that is dope. I will have Ethlyn visit that village instead of Do just because of the item and its value. I am not going to worry about attacking these guys yet, as I want to kill all of these guys first. He is recruitable if you have 10,000 gold
All right.
on the unit that talks to him.
Continuing with Josh's text.
Mhm.
I know you didn't do it with the purpose of the purpose, really,
Yes. Mhm.
of harming us, but you did. In doing so, you have invoked this tailord, message. Every person can agree that when you speak, you I hate you, Josh. Say a measly.
Say a
sentence.
measly? Say a meas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
You guys ready to get an
Say a
adept trigger?
measly sentence that changes the mood. If we see you in person again, we'll give you a prop.
No.
Dumb.
As
Meow,
in Persian?
sure.
As in Persian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, meowster. Don't you say that thing I didn't hear again.
No, please, no!
Josh, you're mean.
So that was my word. Did you not get adept?
Wait, what's all wrong, Alex?
I'm
Oh,
not getting adept.
There are worse things to happen. I think you'll be fine.
what's in that village?
A bargain ring that would be really heckin' sweet for Ethlyn to have.
Are you gonna try and like change the? Oh, yeah, you're. Just
Yep,
changing
I'm changing the order. I'm RNG manipulating.
Could you also like move another character that's lower down?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only problem is something actually needs to happen in that case.
So you could activate a range, like the next people.
YouTube, I'm gonna cut to me hopefully getting adept. Josh,
So-
get
Yeah, what's
ready.
Oh. I don't get it. No matter how hard I train or how strong I get, I'm still the butt of every joke around here. Maybe. Or more like Alec. With how he can attack twice. That'd be all I need to get a bit of respect, methinks, and maybe cute laughs while I'm at it. I'm still just me. Back to the old grind, I suppose. Hang on. What's this little ring here? Ooh. Maybe it's one of those magic ones I keep hearing about. That'd be
So
grand, wouldn't it?
I think it's Sigurd's ring that he's planning on
Giving to
his sister
Ethlyn.
with.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I'm
try her
thinking.
on.
That's why you had to send a strongly worded message. Because the brain didn't talk about the incest.
Right. That
Which I
makes
must
sense.
politely ask to stop.
Let's try her on.
I must politely decline.
What's this power I'm feeling? Is this what Alex feels all the time?
And that is
again.
why I want Ethlyn to have the bargain ring, because that costs 40,000. I have hope again.
Wait, I thought you just said that you didn't have any more hope.
Yeah, then the outcome actually changed from one of the attacks.
Would that be a new hope, could you say? Perhaps a Star Wars The New Hope?
Josh,
No,
I'm only gonna ask you this once.
Hmm.
Shut up.
Well,
I don't believe that was a question, Alex.
I feel like that was a demand.
Yeah.
Brandon, I'm only gonna ask you this once. Shut up.
Still not a question, Alex.
Brandon? I'm not
I love you,
asking
man.
you now. Shut up.
Maybe if you get a kill? Like, is there anywhere you can get a kill somewhere else?
No, there isn't.
Huh. Oh, that is a change in outcome. I guess you could try to.
I want to restart the turn. That is what I did differently. Because I know I should have done the exact same process, but somehow I didn't. And that's what I forgot to do.
Oh,
That is what I forgot to do. I forgot to have Sylvia attack.
oh, hi YouTube. We're back.
We're back.
You woohoo.
Obviously, you saw the end of that. The RNG that I was missing was having Sylvia attack that guy from that exact spot at the very top of the turn. Like I've said multiple times, the way the RNG in this game works is not really random. So I just had to get the same RNG I've used in the past, which is what I did. By the end of this battle that you're about to see with all the guys up here, most likely Finn will be level 20, or at least close to it. So will Lex. Darn it, Sigurd's still low. You've already seen the footage of that secret event.
Maybe if I was a little bit quicker, I get a shot with the ladies.
What?
That's
Okay,
what he says
Josh?
in Heroes, right? Oh,
Something like that.
yeah, something like that.
I must have missed that
Right.
day.
It's showtime. Boys, you know the drill. Surrendering ain't an option. Let's show 'em how real men fight.
No thank you, sir. And I just want to add, while I'm thinking about it now, I don't know when this video is going to end on the YouTube side, so this video is probably not going to have an outro. I'm probably just going to end it abruptly, just because I don't know when it's actually going to end. Am I a stupid idiot for doing this? Yes, I'm going to have Sylvia get that kill, though. I swear to it, if my name ain't... Where's Beowulf? Which one's Beowulf?
Which one's Beowulf?
That one.
So, I found the line. It's, if I was a little bit quicker, I might have more luck with the ladies. Not have a shot with the ladies. It's the same thing, but...
No, it isn't, Josh. Jeez.
Oh, excuse me. I should... You know what? You're right. I should know more about Arden, but I don't.
And then it's important to note that once I kill all of these guys, I'm actually going to end the video before I kill him, and then the next video... Well, that's not true. I'm going to end this recording session when he's the only enemy left, then I'm going to do some off-camera stuff of having Ethlyn, like, warp staff people, and getting everybody into place to how I want them to be, before we continue on with the chapter, so probably to turn 50 and all that. Snaz.
Snaz.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, shoot! I've activated both armies.
oh no.
Alex, you done goofed.
You ain't wrong. And you know what
Tis
I'm about to do?
correct. Banish me to the Shadow Realm?
Read. Josh.
Oh, you seem like decent folk, but a job's a job. Too bad.
And Finn, I swear to hallelujah, I love you.
Thank you.
Did you not want him to kill?
I wanted him to kill, he didn't kill. What does he drop? He drops something that I actually think I want Sigurd to get the kill.
That's really good.
I want Sigurd to get the kill. I want Sigurd to get the Paragon Band.
Ooh. One turn out of place.
Yeah.
So if you do one first, then
it means I do that. It means I make Sigurd one flipping higher.
I was thinking you could attack with Finn, then Quan, and then with Sigurd.
Well, Sigurd couldn't reach.
Yeah, but does he have a 2 range? I thought he had
No,
like a
he
javelin. Oh, and also he's a sword user. I forgot.
Oh, he actually can use javelins. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I just never have him use anything that isn't a sword. B Lance rank. Yep, he can actually. Just
Now
to
I
make
don't
sure,
feel-
did I actually do the Arden conversation?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to give Ethlyn the Pursuit Band last time I played. Not only did she not have the Light Brand, she didn't have the the Pursuit Band item. Which made me even more upset. Oh, come on, Beowulf.
Oh. That wasn't terrible. Who does he need to talk to?
Anybody that has 10,000 gold.
So a gold digger, I see.
That is me. Hey, you want to hire my blade? 10,000 gold? Take it or leave it. Hi, deal. You ain't gonna be disappointed.
Oh, I don't even get to talk. That's cool.
Alex, you just
And Sigurd
destroyed
isn't healed now.
Tosh.
Well, no, I didn't even have the option. Like, he just cut us off. He, like, took our money and then joined our ranks, and then without even, like, a word from us.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't get the kill.
Please tell me I didn't.
Oh. Take 2.
I didn't save that one. This chapter is one of my least favorites in this game. I will get that much clear right now. I just don't like how it's designed nearly as much as some of the other chapters. That is not to say I dislike. I think this is a bad chapter per se, though, because it isn't. I just don't like it nearly as much as a majority of the others. There is one chapter. There are 2 chapters off the top of my head that I like less, though. That being said, I only think there's 2.
Don't forget to get Dew to go to every village.
I'm not worrying about Dew yet.
Oh, okay. Just in case. Alright. Finn's nearly dead, right? Go same luck.
well, that's unfortunate.
Well, just to see if my luck's changed, just for the sake of time, I am gonna save state just for the sake of time.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Paragon Ring. Oh, Finn's fine.
Get Beowulf the baloney hell out of here.
There we go.
Cool, level 17? Level 15, I wasn't even close there. And just yuck Finn up here.
Oh,
Just yuck Finn up there and hope that most of them decide to attack him.
Do like how you can change your items.
Yes! I love that.
If there's an FE4 remake, they need to keep that. That's just too good.
Yes. Beowulf is a character that if he dies, I literally couldn't give a Pertukas.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Awesome! This is exactly what I love doing with Finn, because he just creams these enemies with the Brave Lance.
That's my boy right there.
Finn is really good once he's trained up, because, I mean, the first 2 chapters are very axe-heavy, meaning that he's in a weapon triangle disadvantage. But all of a sudden, he becomes a Mega Chad.
A Mega Chad. That's even better than a normal Chad.
Oh, he's not a Chad. He is a Mega Chad. And now Sigurd has the Paragon Ring, which means he gets XP faster. He also has 16 kills on the Silver Sword. I would love to get that up to 50 before Chapter 5. And a lot of you probably like, why? Just because that's the most efficient way to have it be a critical machine.
Alex and Noish.
Alec. It's not Alex, it's Alec.
It is Alec, you're right.
Yes, I am.
Who voices Alec?
He does.
I do.
Oh.
What was your reasoning? Just because your names are so similar?
Actually, yes, that was the reasoning. I will have Dew empty out all of these villagers. One of them has an armor slayer, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really just not concerned about that at all. So. I don't want to risk, you know, villages being creamed into oblivion, so. Boom. Lelyn is an average unit that has the ability to get the best weapon in the entire franchise.
Wouldn't you want to give that best weapon to the best, unit?
You can't, because it's a holy weapon. Only he can use it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Because
you know, Alex, if I could, I'd give Arden every single
You'd give Forseti to Arden, I know. But he has major Forseti blood. When the holy weapon's named the same as the god. Darn it, I need Ethlin. Stop going to the village and start healing these clowns. Because they're pathetic little wimp bags that are almost dead. Though, I am going to do something that's called an educated risk.
Oh.
That's much better than an uneducated risk, I think. I'm uneducated, so I don't really know.
And now I'm going to do what's called the hit and run.
Isn't that illegal?
This is Fire Emblem. Everything's legal.
Yeah, alright.
I love how you accept that answer.
Well, because you said about the war crimes, how like everything in the...
Every war crime of the Geneva Convention is committed in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance combined. Josh, we literally went through this. I'm pretty sure every single one is committed in those games.
Right. But technically, because this is Fire Emblem...
Why did I move Dew downwards? I am a...
So, I mean, the Geneva Convention has been made, so they don't know they're breaking all those rules.
I know! They don't know they're committing war crimes, but they are committing every war crime. Somebody pull up a list of Geneva Conventions, and we'll talk about which ones are broken in Fire Emblem.
I got you.
I don't know if I should be happy or not that you said that you got me when it comes to pulling up war crimes.
Don't worry, I had that as my desktop screensaver.
I thought that. I'm censoring that.
I hate you so much.
I mean, that was clever. I'll accept that.
I will not accept that.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, Brandon!
It's quite literally a you problem.
I mean, I am just giving myself more work. What turn is it? 21. So my goal is essentially, once I kill all of these enemies, I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to get Ethlyn. Actually, I will probably record bits and pieces of stuff. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I won't do it yet. Just because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about a high turn count in this playthrough. I already know the turn counts can be high because I'm playing this super lax. So essentially I'll just have Ethlyn there when the recording starts, and I'll have, ready to help out down here and just do this. Because all Do has for the rest of the chapter, essentially, is just clearing out, the villages. Ethlyn, essentially, is just going to be warping machine. I'm going to be training Laquasis here, off camera, and I'll have Lex sitting next to her, so they are gaining love points, and all this really boring crap.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah?
Can we start listing off war crimes? Alright. Willful killing.
Tellius does it.
Torture or inhumane treatment, including biological experiments.
The feral ones.
Willfully creating great suffering or serious injury to body or health.
Once again, the feral ones.
Extensive destruction and appropriation of property, not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly.
Serenus Massacre.
Compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the forces of hostile power.
Probably happens, why can't I think it all? Yes, it does. Huge Radiant Dawn spoilers, but yes, it does.
Willfully depriving a prisoner of war or other protected persons of the rights of fair and regular trial.
Duh. This
So
is
it's just
Fire
like-
Emblem.
Just
They
accusing
don't
people
have,
of a crime
they don't
and
have
killing them.
trial.
Unlawful deportation or transfer or unlawful confinement.
Unlawful confinement? Yes.
Taking of hostages.
Big yes.
And that happens in this game too, right?
It happens in pretty much every Fire Emblem game.
Ooh. Other serious violations of the laws and customs application. Oh, I'm just gonna read that in my head. It's too many big words for me. No. That's just a definition. Within the established, namely any of the following. All right, here's more. Intentionally directing attacks against the civilian population as such, or against individual civilians not taking direct part in hostilities.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is just literally everything. You saw those bandits that we had to go save. We had to go save those villages.
No, we're talking about just Tellius right here, though. We're not talking about this game. I'm literally talking about just Fire Emblem 9 and 10.
Okay.
As soon as you're done listing these off, I'm ending the recording session. And how long is this? Unless the next video is really short for some reason, this will be the actual end of the video. But if for some reason the next one's 30 minutes, then I'll probably split this one up. I don't know. But
Alex, there's so many more.
Gotcha.
There's so many more.
oh. We'll just save the page. Hopefully we'll record some tomorrow. Just write down which number we're on.
B... What is this? B3? B3? Yeah, B3. Alright. I'll put this under my notes. I have a little notes on my desktop. I don't know.
Anyways, YouTube, this is gonna hopefully end this video. Hopefully this isn't in the middle of the next video. Just to clarify what I'm doing, essentially I failed doing it this turn, but her healing there. I'm gonna have Finn. I'm going to have Sigurd kill... Who does he have? Shield Ring. Yeah, I'm gonna have Sigurd kill this boss. That'll be the start of next video, though. Not this one, so... I will essentially be sending everybody here except for Llewellyn. And... I hate myself, but I'm putting Arden back at the home castle.
Yes.
To defend it. Because there is an attack that'll happen this way. Llewellyn and that will be there. Everybody else will be in this general area. Hopefully Laquasis will be pretty high leveled. I will probably put Finn and Lex back in the arena. Hopefully they'll do better now. As you can see, I literally broke the Brave Lance already. That's how many kills he did. 17 kills, I mean... He's gonna promote for the next chapter, which is awesome. Lex needs a little bit more, but by the end of the next chapter, he'll be promoted.
Josh,
I won't actually have Ethlyn do this village yet. And I won't have Ju do any of these villages yet, just so you can see the conversations. But other than that, see you later, YouTube.
Bye.